There are so many variables in NHRA Mello Yello drag racing series competition. It's fair to say you never know who's going to win each lunge down the 1,000-foot or quarter-mile drag strip until each rider or driver answers the call of the start line Christmas tree. After the fourth of 6 races in NHRA's countdown to the championship playoff series, the order continues to churn. Bringing your best game to the playoffs is what matters in any elimination sport, no matter the number of victories a racer accumulates leading up to these 6 battles for seasonal supremacy. Take, for instance, the top fuel category. Throughout the first 22 races of the season, Steve Torrence has been the top gun, earning 8 victories. Yet the Texan holds a minimal 57-point lead over Dallas winner Brittany Force, who has 3 victories for the year, but 2 of them during the countdown Dallas and Redding. Torrence has been doing a darn good job of being consistent, but then, so has Doug Kalitta, whose only win came in the first race of the playoffs, leaving him 76 points behind the leader in third. Reigning 3-time champion Antron Brown's 4 wins have him 4th in the points, while Don Schumacher racing teammate Leah Pritchett, also a Force winner this year, is in 5th place, 180 points back. Only 3 in the top fuel top 10 haven't won a race this year: latecomer Sean Langdon, who nearly took out Force in the Texas finals, Terry McMillan and Scott Palmer. During the Dallas weekend, Langdon's Kalitta Motorsports team announced the Californian moves to Funny Car next year as teammate to J.R. Todd, also a TF veteran. There are 17 entries for this weekend's 17th annual Toyota NHRA Nationals at the Strip at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, with Billy Torrence augmenting his son's program for a second time and Mike Salinas towing the Scrappers rail to Sin City from his San Jose, California home. Brittany Force's Dallas victory complemented teammate Robert Height's run to Funny Car glory for his 4th victory of the year, as the John Force Racing president creeps up on 8-race winner and Don Schumacher Racing's reigning champion Ron Capps in the title fight. Both Height and Capps have a pair of victories in the countdown, in what's become a Dodge Charger RT battle versus Chevrolet's Camaro SS, with Capps holding a tiny 24-point lead. JFR's Courtney Force, despite 0 wins this season, is third but 171 points behind Capps. 1st through 7th places in the Funny Car standings belong to either a DS or a JFR entry, but who will prevail, and will the title be decided in Las Vegas this weekend or at Pomona, the final race of the year? 2 weeks later, there are 19 entries in the Funny Car paddock for this Las Vegas race, including Gary Densham, Tim Gibbons and semi-regulars Jeff Deal and Bob Bode Jr. One spoiler in this DSR-JFR flopper battle is Alexis DeJoria, who has won at this track twice in the spring race and who retires end of the year. DeJoria brings her final free mammogram program to Las Vegas this weekend. The current points leader in Pro Stock HASNT won the most number of races in 2017, but he's sure been consistent. 4-time champ Greg Anderson has 3 wins to teammates Bo Butner 4 and Jason Line 2, yet rookie Tanner Gray's 5 race wins still leave him in 4th place with his Gray Motorsports teammate Drew Skillman 4 and 5th. This class has turned into a Chevrolet Camaro Invitational, with only Alan Johnson's Dodge Dart showing signs of opposition to the best of the Bowtie brand. Johnson retires end of the season after 21 years in the class, but it appears his equipment may live on after the Tennessean hangs up his gloves. For a class that's supposed to be in decline, Pro Stock has an enviable 21 entrants for the penultimate contest of the year. 5 of them are driving Mopar Dodge cars and quite a few of the semi-regular drivers are tuning up for their 2018 programs. Included among the part-timers are Alex Laughlin, Alan Prusinski, Kenny Delco, Joey Gross, Tom Huggins, Australian Shane Tucker, Steve Graham, Val Smelland and Brian Self, the latter driving the 3rd Elite Motorsports Camaro normally fielded by Vincent Nobile. In Pro Stock Motorcycle, Vance Hines 3-time champion Eddie Kravig, who has won 3 of 4 countdown races held to date, could earn his 4th title at the Strip. Even though Kravig, riding a Harley-Davidson Screamin' Eagle Street Rod and Le Tonglet on the War Racing Suzuki are tied with 6 victories each, Tonglet won the other countdown contest. Kravig's rampage in the countdown makes this weekend's race a must-win for Tonglet, who was champion in 2010, his rookie season. Only one other rider has won a national event this year. Reigning champ Jerry Savoy has 2 victories on the year, which is a 16-race season for the motorcycles. Kravik holds a 107-point advantage on Tonglet, with 5-time champ Andrew Hines in 3rd on the 2nd Harley-Davidson entry, who, despite 0 victories, is 142 points back. He and Savoy can look towards moving up, as can 5th-placed Scotty Polacek, who is having a breakout year and is 30 points behind Savoy, riding a Suzuki.